Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. Right in my hands is the Walking Dead Deluxe number 116. This is the second part of All Out War, a 12-part storyline. It's written by Robert Kirkman. We got penciling by Charlie Adlard, ink by Stefano Gaudiano, colors by Dave McCaig, and lettering by Rus Wooton. So as I said, this is the second part of the All Out War. In the first part, Rick and his united front takes it to Negan, and Negan intends to stop him by taking the head of Hilltop, who no one really likes, and threatening them and trying to get people to go home. But, that doesn't quite work all that well. So this is kind of really the first volley of back and forth, guns blasting away, and Rick has a plan, and it's interesting to see what Rick's plan is. And I kind of vaguely remember, that's the thing that was intriguing about All Out War, is, there's some really cool strategy to it. There's really cool to see how Rick and them really play out things, and the back and forth and the strategy of it all. And that way, it's really, really cool. But it's a decent storyline. It's got some good action. Negan's always entertaining, and I love the opening volley with this to see what why Rick wanted to go first. Basically, there's some logic behind it, and when it comes apparent as to what Rick's doing, I think it gets really interesting. So, solid issue. I remember this storyline being really good. So go check it out. The thing that's great about Walking Dead Deluxe is it's colorized, so it's The Walking Dead reprinted, but except this time in color, so it's a little bit different. There's also notes from Robert Kirkman in the back, which I think is always really interesting to see what he has to say about the actual issues. So you can kind of see that here, and he gives a nice long breakdown as to how things change out and all that. And then there's also a backup bit from Derek Hunter called Small Bits, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I think it's a fascinating comic. If you've never read the series, it's a great way to read it. If you read the series and want to go back, it's a great way to revisit everything. And it's just solid. It's entertaining. I mean, there's a reason why it's got such a fandom. So well worth checking out, and I think it's great seeing Robert Kirkman's thoughts, kind of reflecting on what he did and how he did it, and sales and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. They're affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, just watching our video support as always, so thank you as well. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.